We're down here in Walpole, freezing our bits off, and we're in the forge of Thomas Gurner, a master bladesmith. We're here to make a couple of knives, and we'll be starting here in the forge. We've got the furnace in the background there. We'll be heating up our steel and beating it into submission on these anvils. It's a slow process and there's a bit of an art to it. And what we're going to do is turn these into knives. So we'll show you all the way through it, and by the end we'll show you the finished work. From the furnace there's only a short window to master the relationship between hammer, blade and anvil before the work cools and it's back to the furnace. For Thomas, whose gentle handshake belies his hammer strength, the hammer is an extension of his arm, controlling the force and angle of every blow. Side taps on the anvil give pause to study the work and where to strike next. Skill in the forge could be defined as shaping a blade as close to the final product and requiring minimum reduction by grinding. Before the grinding, the next art form of tempering comes into play. At the end of forging, the blade is annealed in ash, then tempered through a process of heating and quenching to toughen the metal.
With that thin knife of yours, maybe we'll try to do that a couple of times to give it a bit of flexibility.
Oh yeah, as long as it's filleting.
Yeah, we might be able to give it a bit of flexibility that way.
Yeah. Oh, we'll cancel the putt.
If the hammering in the forge was hard on the hands, rubbing back was murder on the thumbs. While Lee got blisters on blisters, I managed to amalgamate a piece of one knuckle onto a grinding belt, but in the end our toil produced blades that bore little resemblance to what we brought out of the forge. So last time we went that way, and this time we're going this way, so we can see where we haven't been, or what's still to go. Then the next one will be that way again.
What do you pick a bit of bone or horn?
Okay, this is horn.
Basically all horn.
Okay.
That's a bit of, well, it's not a good piece. It's a bit of whalebone, that one. That's a bit of antler.
But that's not going to be too big to use.
Well, we cut them down in size, and so with something like this, we would flatten and with the grinder.
That's a bit of bone, is it?
Yes. Yep.
And that fits over the blade first.
That'll slide over the blade. Slide over that.
Yep.
And sit in here.
Excellent. 2.5 days under the tutelage of Thomas, we've gone from a steel billet to a forged item to a ground item to these beautiful knives. And you could do that too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you. You've all been pretty good. Very good.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good.